Hey guys, Reza here from Budget Audio Reviews. Let's take a look at the JBL E65BTNC. I've had this JBL E65BTNC for quite a while. Well, I'm considering it within the budget audio range because as compared to maybe the higher-end Sonys, the Bose, the Sennheisers, this one really punches way above its belt. I did have the Sennheiser Momentum before. I did not like the Sennheiser Momentum because the Sennheiser Momentum could not bring out the best in rock music, could not bring out the best in dance music. So I thought that, hey, maybe I should just let that one go. Although from a comfort perspective, that Sennheiser Momentum was really good. I did not enjoy using that one for listening to music. Then I decided, hey, why not take a look at this brand called JBL? Because my brother was is in the audio industry. He's a sound engineer. He's an expert in all this stuff. And there's this acronym that's been going around for JBL, and that acronym stands for Junk But Loud. Okay, so I decided to take the risk and get this for slightly over a year ago, if I'm not wrong. And it was on discount, so the retail price I think was about 250 Singapore dollars. I was able to get this just under $200. I think I got it for about 190 something. Now, this earpads, just to let you know in advance, these earpads are not the stock earpads. These are AliExpress earpads. They're really cheap, I think about $5 or something like that, because the original ones deteriorated. This is my go-to daily driver headphones. I love this guys, so I really use these guys a lot. And some of you guys may not know that Singapore is a really hot and humid country, and my walk to the train station, to the subway station, is about 12 minutes under the sun sometimes. Even if it's not sunny, I will get very sweaty. So the stock earpads took quite a beating after about maybe 9 to 10 months of usage or so, and all this PVC stuff really started flicking off and tearing at the corners, and I had to invest a little bit on AliExpress just to get these earpads. And to my surprise, these earpads are actually very good. The internal diameter of the original earpads are actually a lot smaller, so I've got big ears. So what happens is it became an on-ear headphones versus over-ear. With these pads here, this is pretty good because now it becomes an over-ear pads for me, and somehow it improves the sound quality. The bass is attenuated a little bit, and it gets a little bit more musical. Overall, from a quality perspective, yes, a lot of people complain that this is plasticky. I would agree. So let's rattle it. It's less plasticky than the Blue Dio that you guys just saw in the previous video. So this guy is a little bit more solid. The headbands are more solid. It's only rotating this way. Alright, so there's no, you can't adjust it this way, so it rotates in and out, and that's it. The clamping force is just nice. It's not too tight. I find it very comfortable, and overall it's one of the better sounding Bluetooth headphones. It is Bluetooth 4.2. Okay, but I don't take calls on my Bluetooth headset, so I don't have problems with latency. I don't play games on my Bluetooth headset, so latency wise I don't have an issue. It streams very good quality music. As all Bluetooth devices, you may know that you need to keep the device on the right side of the body rather than the left side. For some reason, if let's say the transmitter is probably here on the right side, you have to keep your device on the right side of your body to ensure you have good signal to the headphones. If not, it will be choppy. Okay, let's go straight to the sound. The JBL is bass heavy, slightly bass heavy. I wouldn't say it is so bass heavy like the Blue Dio UFO2. That is killer bass. It's bass that rattles your brains. This is bass that's just nice, that's meant to accentuate music. And what kind of music? You can enjoy a lot of electronic music, electronic dance music, so stuff like Daft Punk, stuff like Prodigy, stuff like from Nigel Stanford, Cymatics. I enjoy all those kind of stuff. Even more eclectic stuff. You can enjoy the eclectic genres of electronic music on the JBL. How about acoustic music? How about stuff from Eric Clapton, yes, they still play very, very well. So on Layla and a few other Tears in Heaven and all that, you still get to hear the guitar still pretty bright. The trebles are okay. I do like that the JBL is able to carry treble very well. Of course, it's not sharp and sibilant, which is good because it's for commercial pop use for most people, so the sound is slightly colored. If you have issues with the bass being a bit boomy, I would recommend the Wavelet app. So the Wavelet app is really, really good, and the Wavelet app tunes your headphones to the Harman standard. So what happens when I put the Wavelet app, I put the JBL through the Wavelet app on my phone, man, the sound quality improves by so much more. So for the price range of 180 or 190 plus Singapore dollars now, you can get this online. They are well worth the money and punches way above its price point. In fact, I enjoy this JBL so much more than my Sennheiser, and I sold that Sennheiser cheap. I sold that Sennheiser to a friend of mine at $180 because it was well used. The leather ear cups were slightly worn. That one, if you wear at home, is okay, but if you wear outside, nah, it's going to be bad. The leather is just going to get real stinky. Okay, so these guys here, in terms of volume controls, they are on the side here. They're all real clicky, not so precise because they're quite small. You can use your mobile phone volume control to override these guys, but if you want manual control, it's just as good. Pairing, no issues. You've got the blue light there. ANC is automatically on for your Bluetooth. You can use this wired, and they supplied this 2.5 to 3.5 jack. So 2.5 goes into the phones. Okay, so 2.5 goes into the phones here, and the 3.5 goes to your to your device, right? The mic also, there's volume controls here. It's okay, it works quite alright. I don't use these guys often again to take calls, but if I do use these guys wired and I do need to pause the music for some reason, I can use this this switch here. This works okay, this works well, and the cables are good. The cables don't get tangled. They are braided. They are braided with some material here. You can see, I hope the camera can pick this up. Yep, so they've got good braiding on this cable. Very well done. I'm just going to unplug that for a while. And it comes with a cloth carrier. It's got a nice cloth carrier here. But of course, it will not protect your headphones from, any bumps or, any hard contact in your bag. So other than that, I do think that the JBL E65BTNC at the current market street price, these guys punches way above its belt. So this is definitely within the budget standard for Bluetooth headphones. Okay, so if you don't want to get any Chinese brands like Edifier, like what else, like Ampow, and there's a few other on the market, you can trust JBL. They have a newer version called the JBL Live 650 BTNC. Pretty good reviews on Artings and a few other websites. I was thinking of upgrading this one to the latest one, but it's not worth it because the differences in terms of sound quality would pretty much be very close. I heard that has slightly better sound stage, but I'm okay with this one because this is just my daily driver, just to get me from home to work, work to home, and my enjoyment listening will probably be the other stuff that I might be using at home. So here we go. That's the E series. That's the ANC words here. Again, just to wrap it up, thanks so much for watching Budget Audio Reviews. Today we have the JBL E65BTNC. I hope you've enjoyed. If you enjoyed the video, do click that like button, share the video, and subscribe. Thank you so much. This is a new style that I'm trying behind camera, so let's see how this works.